Hey guys, it's Kevin here. You guys have been asking recently about the little Model A Roadster. It literally hasn't got touched, well, probably 2+ months or whatnot. It's just been, working on the 52 Ford half ton and stuff around the yard in the house here. But nonetheless, I got my 32 Ford grill mounted here. Derek gave me a Model A Red that's been relocated for a small block Chevy, so we'll see how that works. But nonetheless, I've got the transmission cross member here. It's not mounted yet, but again, hasn't been worked on for a while. So nonetheless, this is what I'll be working on today. So when I got this car, it was in pieces. I don't know if the cowl is original to the back part here, but nonetheless, the subframes were cut off right here. So I made, using 1.5 by 1.5 square tubing right here, a rear subframe. So it just goes up here. It will be pretty solid, but today I want to lift it up here, roughly around right here, just to give me more clearance from my rear back half of my frame here, just to get more clearance and whatnot. Because right now, as you can see here, it's tight. So if I kick up the subframe, 3 or 4 inches, drop it down, it'll be good. It'll be sturdy. Again, it was missing the subframe, so I just use this to make my own. So I'm just using this as a mock-up right here, just for height roughly, and I think it should work pretty good. And also, I cut this, drilled out the factory rivets last time too when I was working on this. So I got to cut that down in length to put it in here. And then so pretty much stock Ford subframe right up to the trunk area here. And then I made this part here. So I'm going to get ready and I'll get back at you guys. Thanks a lot. Okay guys, I've made a little progress here. I'll show you what I'm going to be using and again what I'll be doing. This is that 1.5 by 1.5 square tube I use for my rear subframe. As you can see, it's way too close to the frame. So got some more 1.5 by 1.5 square tube in here. Pretty much just going to say put that there. Put that there, and then pretty much it's going to go further out both ways, but I'm just going to raise the rear subframe here, and then I'll give it plenty of room from my frame right there. And then when that's done, I'll just cut the remaining subframe out, and it's going to have tons of clearance and nothing's going to bind. So I'm going to tackle this in, and I'll get back at you guys. If you guys want, I'll put a little more in depth for the passenger side, but this will at least get me going. And also, when this is done, I'll just cut the original subframe here, overlap it, and then fully weld it, so at least it'll have it more strength as well. So I'll see you guys soon. Okay guys, I've set up my little kick up here and a little jig that I made of just using a couple Bessie style clamps, and everything's pretty darn good on both sides, so I'm happy. Again, I'm not a fabricator at all, but I'm just taking my time and doing some measurements, and again working with tools that I got. But I'm going to weld this up here in my little homemade jig, and then I'll take it over to the car and we'll have a look-see. See you soon. Okay guys, I just came in from lunch. I'm just cutting out the one piece I made here for the subframe, but here's the new piece I've already installed and welded in. So I'm going to cut this out, and then I'll show you some of the progress. Okay guys? So here you go. Now there's plenty of clearance. This is my frame and here's my subframe that I made up here. So it's going to be tons of clearance. From everything, for all movement, shock, and also I can piggyback off this rail here to make some type of floor system when it comes time for the trunk area, but that's not going to be today. But nonetheless, it looks pretty good. I got to fully finish welding when the body comes off, but I'm happy. So I'm just going to ponder this for a little longer, and then I'm going to tackle the passenger side. But I'm pretty darn happy. See you guys soon. Okay, I'm going to weld up the passenger side and we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, I've got it tacked up. I'm going to take off the clamps and fully weld it, and then I'll see you guys soon. Okay guys, this is going to be it for today for work on the car. It is going good until my battery is almost dead in my welding helmet. So, but I have, I'm going to come here, I have my two upright kick-ups here for my subframe all in here. I'm pretty happy with it. Again, it's going to be actually pretty good because I'm going to, on another episode, down the road, I want to make a floor here, so that's going to be pretty good and solid. And also, just back here to finish it off, another time I'm just going to make rear body mounts to finish the back of the frame off here to connect the body. So I'm pretty happy. I had to get my brothers and Chris over here one day to lift the body off. I'm going to throw it in front of the garage door so I can start finishing off the kick up for the frame here. I got to fully weld that and then box everything with gussets. And then just a bunch of finished welding, but I need their hand one day for that. And then I was busy yesterday here cleaning the gas tank here for the F100 here, so I'm happy how that turned out. I flushed it a couple times. It's nice and clean. So yeah, just a lot of little odds and sods are getting done around here. So, but so yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Like I said, it's got some things done to it today. It's not an exciting thing, but like I said, it's another step closer. So I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, it's been a couple days since I worked in the garage here, but my job is today. I need some taillights for the little Model A, so I have a Model T coupe out back with 50 Pontiac taillights on, so I'm gonna go and grab those and see if they'll work on this car. I do believe that's what they ran on this car many years ago, but I'll go and get some tools ready and we'll go and have a look-see. I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, I'll just show you here. So So the car, when I got it, it already had these crudely cut out here. So again, I'm gonna go outside in a second, get those tail lights and see if they'll work on here. Also, the other day, I've had these little push bar Nerf bars on the shelf for a while, and I kind of dig them on here. What do you guys think? Leave a comment here below and see what you think. If it is, I'm gonna spread them out a little more. Probably put one closer to here, and then obviously on the other side. But they're just clamped here with Bessies right now. But I think they look pretty cool. But yeah, so nonetheless, let's go and have a look at that Model T here. It's just out back. It's a stinking cold day out today though. Holy, it's bad. It's right around the corner. Here we go. So I'm just gonna quickly pull these off and have a look-see on the old A-bone. It'll just take a minute to pull it off here. But okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, I've got the little Pontiac Taillights off my little Model T here. But nonetheless, you can see here, I imagine these were for 50 Pontiac taillights, but these are just reproduction, you know, probably made in China. But the bolt holes are a little off there, so I just got to drill one new mounting hole here, and it should look pretty darn good, I think. So let's get at it. And totally off the subject here. Man, these Firestone dragster slicks look bitchin'. Let's get to work. Man, I think this car is pretty much finished, you know. Okay, so there's the driver's side. I'm going to do it to the passenger side, and we'll have a looky-loo. See you soon.
Okay.
Okay, guys, Farmer Kevin here. I'm pretty much done for the episode here. I've got the rear taillights here. You're gonna come and have a look see at their case. And again, I just got the Nerf bars mocked up. Just held them with Bessies and welding clamps, but looks pretty darn cool, I think. What do you think, Case?
Yeah.
But yeah, nonetheless, so that's the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed and hopefully learned something. You know, if you have any questions, please leave a comment. We were getting a lot of good ones, the odd nasty one, but can't please everyone. You can't. But yeah, so hopefully you like this. And there'll be another Model A Roadster one coming up in the near future. But please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, tell your friends, your neighbors. Have a good night. Be safe.